one. Fight!
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Deus Ex episode 4 of our playthrough. And we are back in the set of industries, and we have to report to, who was it, David and Mr. David and Mr. whatever his name was, Mr. Pritchard, whatever Pritchard. Why did his name slip my mind? Francis. Pritchard's in our office, but I think William Dafoe, we might be able to do that quest.
What do you
dude.
want? As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory.
Oh, so now you want now.
It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarah?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to
Slipping
get
up.
inside our
You're
plant.
slipping up.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Ooh. Okay.
Don't you have some investigating?
Okay. Okay, so is that we have to go up to Sarah's office, I guess. Mr. David seems to be involved with some suspicious activities. Who are these guys?
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Yes.
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment,
Sky.
Isaias. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
Well, you were just
Sound of
standing
big
there
man
waiting
in
for me,
front.
basically.
I know who you are.
Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarris' top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous.
Oh, the augmented.
Abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
What?
Sir, we have to
How
go.
is this
What
the
happened to me
same
was
day?
no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I'm gonna. I appreciate your concern, but there's
I
nothing.
appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart.
Don't
But it was
worry
nothing I
about it.
couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
Let's
I'm
question him.
curious
Let's
about
question him.
something, Mr.
Let's
Taggart.
question him.
What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be
What do you look
stopped.
me in the eyes, man?
But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to
What?
an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime.
See, this is why I wear sunglasses, so that I don't get caught doing this. Like, what was that? So, like, keep your eye out. Now he has, like, steady. Oh, okay. Don't spread your viruses. Huh? You need to wear a mask if you're going to be doing that.
Real shame what happened at your factory
In
tonight.
the bathroom. See, that guy was nice. Why is your bodyguard so nice to me? I talk to her. Mr. David.
Boss, we need
Mr.
to
David.
talk.
Mr. David.
Is something wrong?
My phone
not
read you
sure.
were doing some sneaky stuff in the.
Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now. But he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA
Is he going
facility
somewhere? What's
can
his
actually
suitcase
help
for?
us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
Let's refocus.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. The truth is, I've had a lot of other things on my mind. I'm trying to secure a future here for all of mankind. I can't let trivial security concerns get in the way when people like Bill Taggart want to see me fail. No, you're my best warrior, Adam, and I trust you. I know the loyalty you've shown me will only continue as we take this fight into the future. Because that's what's really important, isn't it? The future.
Okay. I'm gonna Blake get this time.
Oh, don't get me wrong, boss. I'm not questioning your leadership. I'm just concerned that the data you streamed might have been compromised, accessed by the hacker who attacked us. If so, how do you suggest I handle it?
I see. I guess I hadn't considered that. But I still don't know that you need to. Your concerns about the data being compromised won't really be an issue as long as we stay strong and work together as a team. That's all I've ever tried to do here. Find the
playing with that
best, most
baseball.
qualified people I can, and bring them all together so they can complement each other. Now, Megan understood that. That's why she suggested I hire you in the first place. To help this little family of ours survive.
Huh. Okay.
Megan?
City focus.
Boss, what does Megan have to do with any of this? I thought we were discussing a security breach.
She doesn't. I mean, not directly. If I'm reluctant to share the data with you, it's because there's legal issues involved. Every company has its secrets, son. And Megan's research was a big part of ours. But the data I streamed has nothing to do with her. It wasn't even proprietary in nature, so I don't want you wasting any more time harping on it. The shareholders
Okay.
expect me to take care of it, and I will. So leave it to me to deal with from here.
Okay.
Boss, I'm sorry if you think this
Let's-
is a big waste of time.
Let's be friendly
I
with
just
them
don't
for
want to see
now.
anyone
We
else
don't have
getting
any
hurt
solid
because of information
reason.
I didn't have. But if you really believe this data can't hurt us, that it won't come back somehow and bite us in the ass, then I'll trust you.
Yeah.
I can't be 100% sure of something like that, Adam. No one can. God damn it. All right.
I'm so sad about that.
Look, the truth is, I set up a
Here we go.
confidential
Screwing up.
data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me.
Oh my god.
We need to discuss our next move.
Just tell me now. Wait, I have an upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade my ability. What can we upgrade now? I think an energy boost would be good. Grants an extra energy cell activation, automatic speed up energy recharge. I'm just gonna do that for now. Oh, we have 4 points. And I'll get that as well. Also, I want to. Let me get this. Maybe this is a good one. That one cost me 2. But do I have both? See more info, contextual energy consumption, none, and only 7 cost of action. Okay. So do we just talk to him? I think we just talk to him.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
China.
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the typhoon or with some other top-secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going.
Okay, looks like we're going to
Farita's
China.
prepping the chopper.
Okay, so does that mean we can't do the side quest if we do the main one? I think I'm gonna try and at least get the Willem Dafoe mission completed. And I should be able to hack that PC now in the police station. So maybe I'll try and do that now. Okay, so here we are at this location where we're supposed to meet with Tyndall, I believe. Yeah, Tyndall.
Jensen?
Get the thing for
What are you doing here?
The phone.
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad.
Alpha.
I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right?
Wait,
I understand
what
why
does
this
that
would seem
mean?
like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who
giving it
need it.
away.
You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No.
No, I'm
Shit
actually one
happens.
of them.
And then what? You're saddled with neuropozyne injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I mean, I understand why he's doing it, but at the same time, like, why, if you were like close to death, like, why would you need the augments? Like, people get augments because they lost like an ability, right? So then what if they were gonna die and then they got augmented? So they would have died anyway. They got like an extra day.
I can respect that, but blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Oh yeah,
really?
that guy.
In my apartment?
Yes.
Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay. What is this? Pheromones convince. Activate pheromones convince. It says convince Tyndall to give back the footage. You can charm him, appease. Alphas can be appeased, but betas will be angered. What was he? I don't know what he was, and it doesn't say his personality type at the top. Betas can be appealed to, but the low self-esteem of Omegas will make them very suspicious of this kind of approach. Omegas are susceptible to pressure, but Alphas are quick to rebel against it. I think charm, because I think he was
Give
a
me the damn footage
right?
now.
Screw you, man. I've had it with you goose-stepping bastards. You're never getting that footage now.
Okay.
Say what you want. At least I try.
So you can
say what you want.
Give me the footage, dude. Just give me the footage. Nobody cares about you.
You son of a bitch!
I just wanted the footage. He didn't want to give me the footage. He was being salty about it. He's just waiting. Officer, they're over there. They're over there. They just shot at me for no reason.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got it. I got it.
I got the footage.
I got it.
You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you were trying to do a good thing. I'm just gonna reprimand him.
You're lucky
I don't like you,
I
don't like you.
I ever catch you doing anything remotely shady like this again, and I won't be as forgiving. You get that?
Yeah, I get it. And for what it's worth, I'm really sorry.
Okay, what was that? Let me just drop something. Okay, so laser targeting system. I'm gonna focus that as well on the combat rifle because that's the only thing that can take it. I don't think I should use it for the pistol unless I just made a mistake by doing that. I don't know. Oh, this guy is... Oh. It's like a dance battle. Oh, what's their hairstyle though? What a waste. Can I talk to him while he's down?
My energy is gonna tear this city apart. Mark my word.
Look at this guy. This guy is just...
You watched the hockey game last night? We was against the Habs.
I don't know. That's weird.
You're crazy. Niashia Akeem is way prettier.
But Eliza has intelligence.
What are they talking about? Okay, so yeah.
I love Detroit. There's no place like it.
So here's the police station. And see, I think we can still walk in. See, we can just walk in. I could have just walked in.
Detroit has just blown through the roof.
Why is the alarm still going off here now? Do they not like me? I know. I can talk to this guy, right?
No, it's not a good time. Come back later.
Wait, sorry, I can't get in here.
Restricted area beyond this point, sir.
Oh, wow.
Restricted area beyond
So I
this
can't
point,
get in that way anymore.
Are in no way linked to Access granted.
Okay, so here we are back in the police station. I just came here to get that guy's computer. Get that info back. Get that info for the motherly ties thing. Megan's mother. So apparently they are still on alert in this place. So I have to still be careful about that. But hopefully I should be able to still hack the PC.
Access granted.
Easy work. And now we have create TV captain. We have a bunch of emails. Circumstances, corpse, shuttle campo. Okay, so we got the info now, and we can leave.
Access granted.
Okay, so Megan's mother should be in here, huh? Hey, Mrs. Reed,
Have
Mrs.
you found
Reed, Mrs.
anything?
Reed.
Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I'll
I've
complete the
investigated
quiz.
all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
I found... I think it was...
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
Witness? A witness suddenly...
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others.
2 others.
One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. Chase told me an officer assigned to the case may have been less than professional. But it was a dead end. I couldn't get through to the guy.
Well, I'm sure you did what you could, Adam. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
Yes, I'm
no,
useless.
I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
I'll give it the bracelet.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet.
I mean,
I'm sure she'd want you to have
I
it.
don't think she's dead.
Adam,
They keep talking
that's
about it as if
very
she's dead.
kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how
I don't
Megan
know
died?
if she did. I don't... Her neck was snapped and her body was burned. So she is dead. I haven't been like reading the... Her neck was snapped and her body, she didn't suffer. I'm gonna be
I read the
empathetic. I don't want
reports.
her to cry or anything.
She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
There's not much we can do about that. Don't worry. Yeah. Speak
Don't worry,
optimistic. We don't want
Cassandra.
it to be
This is
sad.
not over.
We don't want them to be
I
sad.
don't know
about
how
it.
or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, And I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Okay. We'll definitely avenge Megan. We'll definitely... Isn't this my... Oh, this is my apartment. Look at this guy. Being in the corner. So, what are you doing? There's nothing there.
Look at me. I've been progress right out into the street.
Hey guys know our feelings for the last time I threw you with the container? Man.
Well,
oh, you can talk to him?
If it ain't the captain himself, Mr. Seraph done fixed you up good, ain't he?
She's noticing the glasses. She noticed the glasses. The first person to notice that.
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd see you walking this boulevard anytime soon, that's for sure. Not after what happened 6 months ago. People said you's down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both. You got any credit?
Letitia, no. I can give you a beer, or we can ask her for information. So we can't even give her credits. I'm not.
How about you give me some information, and then we'll see.
Oh, damn, Captain. You ain't no cop no more. Why you gotta insist on using them rules?
Because it's my money this time, not the department's. You want it, you better give me something that's worth it.
Yeah, I guess. So what you wanna know?
We have to ask city mode, secret paths, weapons. Might need to do some trespassing soon without me seeing any suggestions.
I might need to do a little trespassing.
You being kind of vague, Captain.
But maybe
it's best I don't know the Pacifics.
Specifics?
Right. What I do know, though, is that most people tend to look down, not up. And even when looking down, they don't necessarily think about what's under their feet. If a person ain't too squeamish about getting dirty, they might be able to get inside one of the more sensitive areas in the city. Especially if they arm themselves ahead of time with the right information.
Letitia, that was the most useless information I ever, like, you didn't even tell me straight up. You tried to be cryptic with your answers. I'm just gonna return and I'll give you a beer. Here's a beer.
It's not credits,
Take the beer.
Mighty kind, Captain. Mighty kind.
Okay, Letitia. She just scratches in this bin like the whole time. We can always find her there. Here's this guy.
A few phone calls and... Yes, of course. Goodbye.
You just put down the phone for me.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk, Mr. Jensen. Meeting you has been very informative.
Now yes, direct eye contact.
Real shame what happened at your factory tonight. My condolences.
All these bodyguards give me condolences. Okay, so I guess we're going to China now.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hangsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city.
Oh.
And most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's go. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in. Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in.
Wow, so that's like a full-size city.
The address you got off that Merc, Hangsha Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice?
You also, like,
just find out who lives there and get out.
Okay, so she just left us here. And we have to... figure out.
Don't stay here, Lawai. This city is very dangerous, especially lower. Too many groups fighting for control.
Okay.
You come to Haisha for a good
Asian
time?
ladies.
Here I am.
Okay. Where do we go? This way? Oh, what? I got this Traveler XP for that. What is that? Oh, it's a lighter. They use out the stick, that's where I have to go. Security. I wonder if I can hack this. A random thing.
Access
Oh,
granted.
we got it. We got it. What's in here anyway? There's a gun in here. And there's some cardboard boxes that we can break. That we can break. What kind of gun is this? Oh, it's the tranquilizer rifle. No. So if you can find the tranquilizer rifle. Okay, so I just broke into someone's house. And I just am about to throw the fridge around. I found some credits that I'm stealing. I'm trespassing and I'm stealing their stuff. And now I'm gonna try to hack into the safe as well. And we got in. What do they have in now? Sniper rifle ammo. I don't have a sniper rifle, so I basically just wasted. Are they coming back? I hear people coming. I hear people coming. I hear people coming. Wasn't me. I didn't break into your household. I did not break into your household. Okay, so I continue to break into people's houses and destroy the property. And the last house didn't really have anything that useful. This one has a computer. Oh, what is this? Some tranquilizer dots. Thank you very much. I will be taking you as tranquilizer dots. Like, why do people just leave the tranquilizer dots lying on the floor? Just hide in here, wait for them to come back. What's in your laptop, your computer? Some random emails from a guy that I don't even know.
Hey, you speak American? Come on, man.
American.
Have some sympathy for a stranger in a strange land.
Sleepless nights these days. What do you want? You just asked me if I speak American and then you like what?
Don't get me.
It should be around this corner.
Whole apartment complex locked down.
Something in my apartment. I don't care
I
what
get
kind
that.
of operation is going on.
Sorry, pal. No one's
Sorry,
allowed
man.
in right now.
Nobody's
do
allowed
something in
in.
my
Then how am I supposed to get in?
I don't care what kind of operation is
Just
going
sneak
on.
in
Now
somehow.
let me.
Maybe I can go up this ladder. Get around these guys. Hopefully. I'm guessing we can jump up this way, right? Oh wow, this guy's back here. I can hack this door. I wonder if this goes through. Hopefully this can take us around. There's a grate over here. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Am I going the right way? I can go down or up here. The thing is up, so I guess we go up. Oh wow, so we climb these. Like, how convenient is this that there just happens to be perfectly climbable cardboard boxes that don't cave in when you jump on them. Something behind us? Why would I need that? Oh, okay, it moved. Wow. Anything behind these machines? Great over here. And what the heck? This place is on fire. And this guy's in here. I can't scan that room. Didn't I upgrade my eyesights to be able to see where enemies were? If I can knock this guy out without alerting that guy. Please tell me nobody sees this. Please tell me nobody sees that guy falling over. And then there's a guy over there But you see, that guy is behind the wall, so if I knock this guy out, he won't see it. Choke him out, choke him out, choke him out. And then, now there's only one guy left. Excellent job. The last guy. I'll just sneak up behind him. Hello, sir. Oh, not enough energy, not enough energy, not enough energy. He almost saw me with not enough energy. Okay, can we go behind him? Now I should have enough energy now. Exactly, so what are you thinking? Were you gonna report me, sir? Were you gonna report me? I don't think so. I'm gonna take all of you in here. Hide in the cupboard. Like, get in here. You can go here. Here you go, sir, here you go. You can just get in there. There you go. What's that? Some painkillers. Good night. What's this $20 for? Oh, that opens up something. What did that do though? I actually don't know what that did. Okay, it opens up something behind the laptop. I hope there's no... Oh, there's a door here. I hope there's no like alarms or anything. Wait. Before we do that, let's just grab the hacking software. Let's get on there. Hopefully we can achieve this hack. Now we have Phoenix, instant messaging, autosave, win more. I mastered this conversation was automatically saved. Win more. There's okay.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive.
Nightclub.
It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Okay. It looks like we're going to the nightclub now.
Jensen, figured you might want to heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Wait, can I just walk out of this place? Oh wow. Okay, they move away, they move away. Don't mind me, sirs. Sirs, don't mind me. I'm just gonna hack this while you guys aren't looking. Did you see me do that? Oh, you didn't see me. Thank you. Hopefully they didn't. Oh, there's blood in here. Is this like a mission area or something? Somebody got murdered in here. Clearing out these rooms. I'm just breaking into everyone's house. Oh, we got some credits from this house. These guys care. Can we just walk around this area? I don't think they mind it. Oh, whoa, they actually care. They actually care. So now I'm gonna get caught, basically. How did this guy see me?
Come out now.
Oh, I'm gonna get caught here. So I'm just gonna let this. You don't see me. You actually don't see me. You actually don't see me, sir. I'm hidden behind this plant. Exactly. How am I supposed to get out of this area? So those guys over there don't care, but this guy cares. The people at the bottom care. So that seems like it, like. So you guys don't see anything? I just knocked this guy out. And that's fine. There we go. That guy is sleeping. I think I can pick that up. Okay, so I just took a train and I'm hoping that it took me to the right place. Are you guys gonna cave? I come out here. Hello? Who are you?
If possible, sir.
Okay. Oh wow, so finally I think we are by the area now, the club. Made it to the club eventually.
Yes.
Hey, so who is this?
The Hive is a members only club, Lao Wai. Without a membership card, I can't let you in.
You telling me I gotta pay to get into this dive?
We've got a reputation to keep. Can't let just anyone get in here.
Just anyone with the money?
No pay, no play. You want in or not?
Really, so I have to pay him 1,000 credits to get in here. Let's just decline. Let's see. Let's.
All right, your business.
There has to be a way to sneak in.
Come back and see me if you change your mind.
There has to be a way to sneak into this place. I don't have money for this. Do I really have to pay this guy? Is this a way into the place? Oh wow, we got in. We got in without paying. I'm gonna like steal somebody's membership card or something. Just so that if they catch me. Who is this? Like, how is there a VIP culture right outside the... What is this exactly? Like, sir, you better get in the mix. Like, this lady's dancing at each... Where did you come from? What?
You've got to be kidding.
Okay, I made it in.
The owner of the most popular
This
club
guy's
in
on.
Asia
So everybody's
has his office in a
augmented, yeah.
smelly old
Way more augmented people, yeah. Talk to the bartender.
What can I get you?
Let's get a Slumdog, the cheapest one. Let's get the cheapest
On a budget, big player?
Yes.
The label might not look like much, but the taste is even worse.
Then why do you sell it?
Enjoy it.
Why do they sell that? Like, if they're just gonna like just get on everybody that buys it. Like, they sell that thing.
What can I get you?
Just to make fun of you.
I'm looking for Tong.
Everyone wants to talk to Tong. Check the VIP lounge upstairs.
So I can just go to the VIP lounge. You see that they get mad at me. It's your fault. I'm blaming you. What was your name? What was your name? What was your name? Bobby Bow. Bobby Bow. If they say I'm breaking an entry, Bobby Bow, then it's on you.
The Hive is the best lounge in Hengsha.
I'm sure it is. Oh, look at this guy.
I work here.
Yeah.
Analyzing.
You
no,
could say
not
that.
the persuasion thing.
Good.
Confident, pragmatic. Like
really
alpha. Like, what does this mean?
Well,
the personality.
I'm sorry, Guido.
Personality.
Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer.
To
do us both a favor
alpha.
And tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen.
This is Alpha.
You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl?
Yes.
Owe you money?
He did.
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
Just take me to Tong.
You've got it backwards, boy.
What's it?
You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
Okay. His thing said Alpha. That was the last thing I saw. Let's call this.
You expect me to fall for that? Small timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments.
I think he likes it. He's smiling.
Pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tong's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool.
Okay.
Van Bruggen is the hottest thing in town right now. But nobody in Hengsha is going to let an outsider in on the action, especially not a Guaido. You don't know the rules of the game around here.
So you have a metallic arm, I have a metallic arm. Just let me in. What happens if I advise
Being
him?
an outsider here gives me the advantage. I got
What does
backup
that mean?
and support
They
that
just
nobody
throw
else
some
knows
random
about,
UI
plus
on my
some
screen.
resources of my own. Your boss can gain from all this, but only if you let me see him.
Maybe Van Bruggen should have gone to you for help, instead of coming here. But it worked out okay. We found him a safe hiding place.
I was just looking
Now
away.
you can leave here with
How disrespectful can you get?
You know more than you came in with. Just don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
I'm gonna pinpoint
You're
him
saying
again.
anything to get rid of me, won't you?
I think he...
There's no way Tom
What
can
is
hold on
this
to Van
UI?
Bruggen for long. Not with the kind of resources his enemies are throwing into the search. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him. Unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off, and soon.
I wonder if you would say that if you knew the kind of heat the Dragon Queen gives off. But I won't refuse a gift horse when it's staring me in my mouth.
Thank you.
Tong's office is
Thank
downstairs.
you.
I'll radio the others to let you through.
Thank you. See, you can be nice, so you can be nice. So it's downstairs, you say. What happens if I act this right in front of you? Level 5. What's going on here? What happens if I take this? I don't want to take that. I might. Let me just open your door. You care about that? Do you care about that? Oh, so it was through this door. I could have broken in here. And then it would have probably been a different situation. What's in here? Level. All the security is level 5. I'm gonna take up to that. Go see the bartender. What happens if I punch that guy? I can go through the vents. Here we go. Wait. Is that the same guy? How did he get down here, sir? What are you using the vents? How did he get... I took your credits and you don't care about that. Are you the same guy? Do you just have a twin brother with the same... like... burn mark? What's going on here?
You see this? And to screw it up in the 4th, I'm just flushing my money down the pot.
You're Tong.
You
How
only
did
work
you
that
get
out
down
now.
here? How did
Guess
you get
you're
down
not as
here?
sharp as you think. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries? Isn't that American company stole all the headlines a while back? You're still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods, Capsule 301. Place is a rat hole, but it's useful sometimes.
Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
Okay.
That's all you get from me, Lao Wai. Capsule 301, Alice Garden.
So how did you get down here though? Like so quickly?
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the Triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
Oh wow, so I probably could have snuck in there and tranked him from the grave. If I didn't do it this way. So I actually got in and I didn't need to pay you. Okay, so that guy is in this district.
Everything I've got, real cheap.
Real cheap. Yeah. Hey guys. So what's going on here? Nice. Impressive. So they're just admiring my augments. It's nice. Are you the guy I'm supposed to talk to?
Yes. Beds on 2nd and 3rd floor.
What?
Showers and
Surround yourself with the janitor? Look at the cleaning man. Okay, we get it, dude. You're gonna be brushing that same spot for the next few days.
Jensen,
What is Malik doing?
I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik?
Malik, are you
I told you
pointing
I
it
got
up
this
in
one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong.
Oh,
what is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Tease. It says activate pheromones. Convince, persuade Malik to reveal what she's hiding. I'm gonna use pressure.
Malik.
Jensen, if you even think of using that Casey mod on me, I will hit you.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just concerned, that's all.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but
now she wants to tell me the whole story.
I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up.
Possible.
I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop.
That's true.
But I need to know the truth.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself.
Phrase.
I didn't pick the damn quote.
Like everyone's gonna
just
find
play
that
along
suspicious
and
when they
remember the
talking
line,
about that.
You'll find him inside the lobby of the lower Henshaw Lim.
Can you repeat the line?
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, Lim details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you.
What?
I really appreciate this, Jensen.
Okay, no problem. So here's the pod though. Pocket secretary added. Okay, so here's the pod where we're supposed to be going. Just a guy laying in there.
You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah, okay.
Van Bruggen.
I got it now. You had Serif, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru.
Yunru.
Medical CEO.
Tai Young Medical? They're Serif's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Sarif was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Yong Tower. I've stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Let me guess. You're gonna tell me where to get one.
Hey, I'm always prepared. There's a certain security guard, likes to dabble with the ladies. You'll find him at the Hung Hua Hotel, top floor corner room. Sneak in, snatch the card while he's otherwise engaged, and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics in your passport.
I was there when you flatlined that Mo, Van Bruggen. You think I'm gonna trust you?
You have to if you want that evidence. Now run along, Sarif, man. And don't get too distracted watching the action.
So I have to steal an employee card. Who are these ladies? Over here. Why are you just standing here?
For a good time?
No, thank you. Place should be around here. Here we are. Is this what I think it is? So we have to go upstairs. It's inside this one.
But for the
Guessing we can't go in there.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
If I were you.
Why not? Wait, don't tell me. May and Edgar, don't.
Too bad I'm going upstairs anyway. Why do people just leave their pocket securities laying around? Isn't it? We're allowed to go in here. Oh, I have. Wait, isn't the Hive that place we were at? So I could have come here first and would have had a membership card. So now I can go back there through the front door. If that was the Hive. Oh wow, okay. Okay, ma'am.
Is this your first time here in America?
Yes, it's my first time in this place. What? Why didn't you want to go in?
I told you,
We're not allowed to be here.
Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
They tell customers to get themselves augmented, and they can go fuck themselves.
I'm sure some already have.
Hello?
Mate,
Hello?
You have a customer. Get to work.
I'm not actually...
My apologies, sir.
I'm not actually coming here as a customer.
You're not a customer, are you?
Nope.
What makes you say that?
Nope.
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police. Or soldier. Someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments.
They have to get augments.
It's very bad.
Up.
One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
You said you can pay though. Okay. She said she's paying.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you.
Could always use more credit.
Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen. I fear this little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that.
Oh.
They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropazine. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Okay. Anything else?
Anything else you can give me?
Yes.
Anything else?
The man holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the Harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, maybe we can go across the balcony. Via the balcony.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh wow, he's in here. What am I supposed to do again?
Oh, hey, did I tell you that boss is forcing some of the girls to get augmented?
Oh, here we go.
Jensen, you
Got
got any news yet? You know I hate being left in the dark.
Yeah, I found Van Bruggen. Looks like the Tai Young Medical Corporation hired him and the mercs to destabilize us.
TYM? They already have the lion's share of the global augmentation market. Why use Van Bruggen?
In order to get that share. Hopefully I'll be able to prove it once I get this smart card back to Van Bruggen.
You need backup, let me know.
It was easy. Okay, so with this guy that has the info about Ning.
Shove off before I shove you off.
Just here to talk about Ning. So
what about
Ning?
About Ning?
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
Your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
I don't know what that means. It says Alpha, Beta, Omega.
Let's see some
Alpha
credits first, tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
It says it's Alpha. I mean, that's what it means, right? Alphas can be appeased, but betas will be angered. Betas... I think... He's an alpha,
Gotta
right?
make sure she's okay first. She'll be a lot more valuable to me and you if she's alive and in one piece, if you know what I mean.
I get it. Smart businessman you are. Okay.
So
I'll
work
tell
on him. Why didn't work on the other guy?
Holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district. But listen, I didn't say anything, right?
Okay. That was easy. I didn't even have to pay him. This is excellent. Excellent skill to be having. Can we just leave? I'm glad I got that skill because I've been able to persuade a few people now about paying. I love not paying for things. I mean, you know, free things, not, you know what I mean. So now we just have to go back to that guy. Oh, forever. And Shishi. Wait the heck? Close that. Asa. You guys wanna compliment? Can you compliment me again? Yeah, press nice. Same thing every time. Those guys are always being nice to me. Whenever I come visit them, is this guy still too busy to do? We get it, you're very busy, dude. We get it. Busy sweeping the exact same spot for 10 hours straight. Who's playing the music over here? They just... Is that kid? It's stuck in the couch. Nice.
I know what you have in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What does he have? What does he have? What does he
ferrets in your
have?
shirt the other day.
Ferrets in his shirt.
You know pets are not allowed in hotel.
You'll say pirated DVDs
Tell
back there.
Mr. Chow if you not get rid of it.
You're a very mean lady. Tell her to leave me alone.
Are you security?
Can you leave him alone?
Make this man get rid of disgusting rodent.
What rodent? Where is it? Like you have no proof. You have no proof. I don't see it. Sir, you are not busy. He's literally just sitting there. He says he's very busy. Reminiscing, sir? Reminiscing? What?
这些大麻可不是给动物准备。他们说没有多余的房间，实际上只是针对我们。
You actually came back. My faith in human nature is restored.
Save it. Here's the smart card and my passport. Now start encoding.
Oh wow.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Thank you.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower.
TYM?
But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory.
What does TYM stand for?
Employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse.
Finesse, I am a master of that. So.
Look, The tricky part is getting through the pango. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower.
The what?
The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward.
Tie up medical, man! They're here!
This guy running. I have to fight right now.
I want that hack a day! You gotta help me, Jensen. They're gonna kill me!
This guy changed up his whole, like, attitude.
Oh, come on, man.
We still have time to
I
talk
helped
about
you
that.
out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
Yeah, you can have the shotgun.
Fine.
You can have
Take
the
this
shotgun.
and get out of here.
Oh, thanks, man. I won't forget this.
Where are you going? You ran back to his pod. Oh, I had to sneeze. Where did this guy go? I gave him a gun and then he just ran into his pod. Like, what a waste of... Guy over here. And knock him out. Take that, sir. Hold that punch, hold that punch. Maybe one of them even have a replacement shotgun for me. Yeah, oh, that was combat rifle ammo. Did they kill everybody in here? I'm gonna smack this guy in the face when he comes around here. Hey, so I'm not even gonna wait for you to come over there. I'm just gonna hit you right now. Get down. Are you okay? These people are dead. They literally killed everybody in here. There's a bunch of guys on here, and there's a guy with a machine gun. A Gatling. A Gatling gun. Can we get through here without being seen though? That is the question. What happens if we move this box? Did he see that? I think he saw that I'm gonna get killed immediately. In the next few seconds I'm about to get killed. I'm about to get killed by the biggest guy in the room. Didn't see me, right?
Where is he?
Oh wow.
Stop him!
How did you? I'm out. 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 I'm right here. Get down, sir. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Just let me run through here. 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 I'm in the bathroom now. Give me those painkillers. Move that out. Move that out. I can't even move this. Hold that for me. Tell me we just did that. That was excellent work. Excellent. We are still in danger. We are still in danger. A bunch of guys down here. Somebody might have seen me there. Just gonna dodge these guys. Go around this way. There's a computer in the bathroom for some reason. It's one of those mine things over there. And we made it through this area. A dead guy in here. Okay. Any more enemies? Why is the floor like electrocuted? What is going on here? Do I have to really finesse with some battle crate maneuvering? You just build a bridge. How is that? How is that touch me? I'm standing on something. Okay, so I think I figured it out. I have to basically go over here, drop that, then pick one up every time, right? Like that. And then I can even pick up the ones I used before. Do this. Alright. I'm a pro. Like, this is definitely what you were supposed to do. That's how you... Okay, so now I know. You better not kill me. You better not kill me with that. Now we have to get through another room. There's probably enemies in this one. Are you serious, sir? Please do not turn this way. Do not turn this way. Can I thank you? Can I thank you with this? Or do I just have to knock you out? Because they're both coming this way. Maybe I can knock this guy out. Just knock this guy out. Oh wow, take that. The whole combo. A whole combo. A whole combo. How did you... How did you see me though? That's something you're gonna have to explain to me. Or maybe he didn't see me. Take the sponge, take the sponge. Okay. That was light work. Light work. That's another one of these guys. Two of them. Maybe I can use my tranquilizer. You can move now, so you can leave. You can leave, thank you. Oh, okay. That guy can't see me, right? So we can easily, we just play our cards right here. We can easily get around this. Right? He was the last one. And look at this guy trying to turn on me like that. Like, he needs to leave. This guy needs to leave. Because I can't have him investigating. If he comes in here... Okay, now I need the big guy to go that way as well. There we go. There we go. That should work. I can easily just pass these guys. Get out.
Malik.
Okay, we made it out.
Get Pritchard on the line.
Wasn't that bad.
Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Young shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
Okay. So now we have to gain access to Tai Young Medical, the TYM. So, time to find out whether or not Van Bruggen was telling the truth about that evidence. There's a shuttle located on Shishang Street in the Jui Shishang district that will take me directly to the Tai Young Medical Factory. My newly encoded employee card will get me inside. Yeah, so we did like one, I think. Since we got to China, we did M1, so main one, I guess, since we got to China. And then we have these side quests, but I think I'm gonna leave the episode there because we did quite a bit, and then we'll get back to it in the next. I have some ability points, I think, or praxis points, and I think I'll use that. I'll use those like in the next episode as well. So thank you guys, anybody, for watching. Please feel free to share, like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.